All right. They're deciding picks in the Steam chat right now. Here we go. We got the picks. Abe, Hyde, Goliath, Cabot, Kyra. Up first, ladies and gentlemen, here on the first round of TGL. This is Stage 3 versus DTR. Defend the Relay decided to hop on Hunters first. So we have the Stage 3 monster, Goliath, coming in first. Thank you all for dropping by. Really appreciate it. We're going to get into the first round. This is best 3 out of 5. The map picks are... Rendering Plant, as we can see right here. Orbital Drill, and then the tiebreaker map will be Armory. Again, right here, on board with Bugsy. Playing the Goliath. Got some of the Turtle Rock devs here on DTR. I believe there are 2 Turtle Rock teams in the Gentleman's League. There's Kill Brill, and DTR comprises of a few Turtle Rock guys. Interesting pick. This is the first time I think I've casted a Cabot in the Gentleman's League. We have Kyra here. Probably the tankiest of the medics. A lot of sustain on the team with Kyra to make up for the fact that Cabot has no shields. And there goes the dust tag, illuminating Bugsy. We got Hyde on deck. Probably the most popular assault. His stink nades go in really hard. Ooh, going for the cloak dome. Let's hop on board with Gentleman Squirrel. Looks like they might have a cutoff right here. They got the cloak dome going in, and they are not holding the dome, ladies and gentlemen. Bugsy doesn't even have full armor. Almost there, not quite. And the dome is up. Let's see how much damage they can do. I think the reason they took Cabot was to really whittle down this monster at stage 1 rather than letting it even get to stage 2. The holding the dome strategy requires the monster to get to stage 2, but they caught him really early, and they're going to be going in with one of the highest damage assaults in the game. Hyde's Flamethrower, higher DPS than Markov's Lightning Gun. Those stink nades are crazy. Cabot on his damage amp. Looks like they're having a hard time pinning him down. Let's see how they can do. The micro patch did go up, ladies and gentlemen, so the monsters are a bit stronger, especially Goliath. Goliath's stage 1 and stage 2 abilities, or I should say 1 point and 2 point abilities, are much stronger than they were previously. So they are really trying to catch him at stage 1. The reason they powered up the monsters, I think, is because of the jetpack and velocity changes to Hunters. Hunters get juggled a little less. So they decided to turn up the monsters' damage just a bit and make them more viable to fight at stage if they have 1 point or 2 points in their abilities at stage 1 and 2. Alright, looks like Bugsy's armor completely gone. They're just scratching away at his health. Does not have enough energy for an evolution quite yet. He's a little more than halfway there. Kyra going in with the napalms to stop him from eating. Those napalms barely do any damage, but they do have some damage over time on the monster. That'll prevent him from feeding as long as he's on fire and as long as they can keep the heat on. Haha, see what I did there? Cabot is going to be doing great for applying pressure to the Goliath. He can wallbang to stop the Goliath from eating, like he did right there. I'm not sure if he shot through the floor right there, or just went directly to put the bullet in his face. Cabot's got his dust tag, so they can also apply pressure. A little redundant, because Abe does have his tracking dart. Although in the previous patch, the only Hunter change, I believe, the micro patch that's out on PC, they're playing on it right now, 35 seconds on the tracking dart, relative to the previous 45 seconds. So, Cabot's dust tag will be helpful if Abe loses sight of him. He can throw that dust tag around a corner and illuminate the monster. Alright. Let's see if they can get the dome over here. He's over in the corner of the map, up in the water area. Let's see if Abe moves in. Corners him, cuts him off, gets the dome. Looks like we're pretty likely we're going to see a dome here. And yep, Bugsy's trying to escape through the house, but does not make it. Stasis nade on him as well. He was not able to jump out of the dome, and it looks like this is another engagement. I really like this. This is much different strategy by Defend the Relay than a lot of other Hunter squads. A lot of other Hunter squads apply pressure to the monster until they hit stage 2, and then dome them. They're chipping away at a stage 1 monster here. The second dome Bugsy's going to have to fight through stage 1. Let's see how he can do. Half health. Stage 1 monsters do not have very much health anyway. It looks like everyone is going on the offense. Bugsy's just wraithing around, jumping around, trying not to take so much damage. Even Kyra is firing off those napalms to keep the monster getting some damage over time so he can't feed. Oh, Bugsy will not be able to afford another bad dome after this. He has to hit stage 2. 100% survival odds on the hunters right here. Well, I'm surprised the in-game observer mode is so biased, but it looks like they may be correct.
This is not how I thought
2 domes, Bugsy's down, defend the relay. 1 point on the board. Caught him twice at stage 2. Excellent Cabot play right here. That's why they brought Cabot. You hear that? Hear that? Fire truck coming by. No, don't worry about it. That was Hyde setting the Goliath on fire. Yeah, we don't need to put him out. We don't need to put him out.